Alright, picture Warframe, total chaos, you're doing backflips, leading enemies with one sneeze, and your screen looks like a rave in a microwave. Now, take that, compress it into a tiny cube, and then you launch into the sun. Instead, welcome to Soulframe, a slow, heavy sword fight in a magical forest where the sound of a parry is more satisfying than anything I've done in therapy. And we still have the same devs, but totally different vibe. And here's the question. Can Soulframe escape the massive bullet jumping shadow of Warframe? And spoiler, I think the answer is a hard yes. Also, you can ride a giant dog, 10 out of 10. Look, you can say Soulframe without someone typing, bro, it's just Warframe with trees. Yeah, Greg, we get it. Digital Extremes made both games. Of course, they have similar DNA. It's like if Warframe was your hyperactive little brother who drinks Monster, and Soulframe is your quiet older cousin who grows mushroom in the woods and say things like 5 shift. Even devs call it a sister game, which is just a polite way to say, please don't add us. Your base is the Orbiter, but with sticks. Crafting, the Foundry, but with beard. UI? Kinda familiar, but like if Warframe went off-grid and start reading poetry. Honestly, that's smart. It's like handing your Warframe-addicted friend a cup of tea and saying, hey, just try it, it's mint, and also it will change your life. But here's the risk. Lean too hard into the similarities, and it will become Warframe 3 Edition. A reskin, a soft reboot, a press F to hug bark simulator. And people have already felt that in the early tests, but DE said, chill, this is just a surface. They're literally building the game live, Fortnite style, but with a real lore. So yeah, the foundation is familiar, but what they're stacking on top, that's where the things get wild. Warframe combat at 600 miles an hour, fueled by espresso shots. Soulframe, it's a slow, heavy, deliberate dance. The early builds were a little stiff. Sure, it's Dark Souls after skipping lag day forever. The recent gameplay, cleaner, smoother, impactful. Each sword swing feels like it has a mortgage. And yeah, you can play like a melee god or hanging back with a bow and whisper pew 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 while the real warriors parry. No shame, I'm a whisper guy. The combat rewards precision. You wait, you dodge, you strike. You mess it up, you get bombed. That's it. It's not a chaos. It is a chess with swords. And I love it. Let's talk about Midrath, the world of Soulframe. Where Warframe gives you industrial space hallways built for speed runs, Soulframe say, take a walk. Touch some moss. There is this creeping corruption called the Ode. Basically, it's steampunk slime, and your job, magical janitor. You're healing forest, restoring vibes, and petting magical animals. You reveal the map by healing giant cursed trees. You solve puzzles in ancient caves. You ride wolves the size of a sedan. You literally turn into butterflies. Yes, butterflies. Is this an action RPG or a Studio Ghibli fever dream? Answer, yes. Warframe's lore is like a PhD course. There's depth, but good luck keeping up unless you read 400 wiki pages at 3 AM. Soulframe flips that. You play one character, then Void, an outcast. It starts with your childhood. It's personal. The story unfolds through vibes, whispers, item description, weird, mysterious chats with a forest witch named Verminia, who definitely knows your blood type. It's got that Soulsborne storytelling. No explosion dumps, no blinking quest markers. You explore, you connect the dots, you feel something. And the soundtrack, it's not just the background music, it's part of the soul. Literal Soulframe. Did you see the joke there? So, can Soulframe escape Warframe's shadow? Bro, it already has. They share bones, but the soul is brand new. It's slow where Warframe is fast. It's thoughtful where Warframe is a chaos. It's butterflies instead bullet jumps. Soulframe isn't just another game, it's a vibe shift. And I'm here for it. The combat is clean, the world is art, and the story hits different. It's early, yes. Still janky in places, sure. But if this is the direction they're going, let them cook, let them marinate, let them plant the whole damn forest. Soulframe isn't the sequel to Warframe. It's the spiritual sibling who wears linen, listens to ambient playlists, and probably knows how to forage. If you're into slowing down, soaking in the magic, and feeling your sword things in your bones, this game is calling your name. And if you made it this far, you're a real one. Also, don't forget to join our Discord. We got a fun new challenge. There's a code hidden in this video, and if you find them, you can win exclusive tags. The first person to find 1 code get the Chaos Pathfinder tag, and the first person to find 10 codes gets the Chaos Illuminator tag. There are 2 hidden in this video, so good luck. And speaking of looking good while you're hunting for codes, a huge shout out to NEPT, the best apparel in the world. Their stuff is top notch. It's US only, takes about a week to deliver, and while it feels premium, it's actually super affordable. Definitely worth checking out. Subscribe, hit the bell, pet your dog, and I'll see you in Midrath.
Trallallero, trallallà.